So what do you think about hygiene in halls?
I think it's like, there's different aspects that are really like unhygienic. Like some days the cleaners are like wash the benches, but like they'll not do the floors, and just like all the food will be on the floors, or like there'll be like dirt on the floors, and it'll just be like getting trailed all through halls and like all through where you live. And like they put tea towels in your food cupboard, like that have clearly been put away like to be washed, like you put them aside to be washed, and then they've just like chucked them in the fork drawer or something like that. It's just like, some days they're really unhygienic, then I think it's one day a week they do like a deep clean, and like still they just, it's like a half-assed job really. So
I think they should clean your room, because not many people have a lot of time to deep clean. So I think they should like come and do your room once a week, dust it, hoover it, that kind of thing.
what happens if they stole your stuff?
I wouldn't care, like, because I trust them. If they were employed to work in this kind of establishment, then they should be trustworthy people.
There's dirt in there, people have got like animals living in there, no one washes up, no one cleans the fridge, the cleaners don't even clean, they just kind of brush around things. It's just disgusting, everything's covered in dirt, the sinks get blocked up, everything leaks, nothing works properly. It's just awful in halls. It's just a hard life.
Disgusting. Yeah.
What are your opinions on hygiene in halls?
I think it's really, really cleaner than I expected. Students are really considerate when it comes to the hygiene in the kitchens and whatnot. And yeah, I think it's, yeah. And also the cleaning lady, she's real cool.
I personally think that if they're gonna have maids or whatever you would call them, cleaning up the kitchen, that they should also do the dishes. That should be part of the service, just because it's really unhygienic to have stacks of dirty dishes like just over to the side. You know, if they're in the sink, why not do them? So I think that is kind of pointless, like that they just like leave shit to the side. Well, I don't know what they do exactly.
My kitchen's quite messy because the people who live in our flat have lots of parties, and they do a lot of smoking. So there's always fag butts and stuff in the mornings when I come in for my breakfast, which is quite annoying. Apart from that though, it's quite clean. We keep it as clean as we try to, and then whenever the cleaners come in, it's quite nice because you can come in the morning and it'll be nice and clean, be really, really beautiful sometimes. So on some days it's okay, some days it's horrendous, but you live with it, don't you?
What cleaning routines do you do?
What cleaning? We don't have a cleaning routine.
What do you think caused the infestation?
James and his bedroom.
After the incident, what changes have you made to your cleaning routine?
We barge into James's bedroom once a week and tell him to clean up.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a normal day at the University of Westminster with an unfriendly welcome of cockroaches. They have now clearly structured and altered their cleaning routine to prevent any of these events. Would this be the end of the visiting cockroaches, or would there be more to come? We'll just have to wait and see. Natasha Komplinski for BBC News at Westminster. After the incident, what changes have you made after the... How bad memory? Would this be the end of the... After the incident...
It wasn't me.